small perhaps should be non-complex, but we then had other comments, to say, hey, some stories are just going to be complex. Agreed. So in other words, all the stakeholders have agreed the story as a criteria. A building block, that's obviously going to be related to independent, yeah. But if there are building blocks within the stories, and identify where those building blocks are, what builds on what. Fit into policies and procedures, i.e., if we have an architecture, if we have some coding standards, then make sure that the stories fit into those criteria, rather than writing acceptance criteria on every story. Actually have something defined that basically writes down the unwritten rules. Does the story support done and done? Possibly part of testable, or maybe it should be another criteria. Is it specific? If it is specific, we still need to make sure that we don't end up writing a specification, because if we do, we just do waterfall. Story must fit within a sprint, which is what Dave was just talking about there. Making sure we're not in a situation that we've got stories that we can't get down to the small level that split across sprints all the time. And then the last one here was type. Should we have something which relates to, hey, this is a development story, documentation story, test story, or is that a dangerous thing to do? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. All right, so